Yeah, look, it's really disappointing. Um, yeah, for the boys, I'm really feeling it. Like, obviously, it's never over till the fat lady sings. With we're still in a bit of a race for the finals, but yeah, that one really hurts. But I thought the intent in the last quarter from the boys is really good, and we just, we've been training that a bit in the last quarter for those sort of situations, and I genuinely thought we were there, but we just didn't get over the top. So yeah, a bit disappointing, but that's footy, isn't it? We come out really well. We used the breeze. We had a good first quarter, and then, as expected, they did the same to us in the second. Our third quarter wasn't too bad, but there was a bit to improve on. Us in the mids needed to get a few more clearances and lockdown, but still won the quarter, I'm pretty sure. But then coming into the fourth, against the breeze, I thought we really applied ourselves. A few simple errors cost us. Not at the last bit, but throughout that last quarter that we'll address and get better at. But yeah, it's just really disappointing, to be honest with you. Like, I'd never give up on finals or any hope until you tell me that it's done. And we've been really applying ourselves on the track. So yeah, it's a bit disappointing.
Today's effort across 120 minutes was terrific. There was just some execution, in particular kind of quarters 2 and 3, where we allowed the opposition back into the game, and a little bit of their class took the game away from us at times as well. So there's a few things to marry up. The effort I don't question, and that goes back to last week. My messaging after the game was a bit of a rinse and repeat. Against Brisbane, we give our best and we give it all to getting a result. Right at the end of it, just a bit of execution across middle 2 quarters today gave Essendon a couple of easy goals, and we missed some opportunities. And from there, you put yourself in a chance to win, and that really hurts the whole group. But at the same time, we'll learn and continue to learn from a lot of these close results, and we're far more advanced in those game situations now than we were at the start of the year. So it is a bit of deja vu in terms of a close result, but in terms of fourth quarter against a really strong breeze, coming from behind kind of 15 minutes into the quarter and in a position to win the game, we did everything right, and Essendon just took their chance late. We're disappointed. It does sum up a pretty frustrating run of close losses, and we all sit here hurting with those situations. But today's one, 3/4 time up against it, we committed to a plan. They executed the plan, and I think I'll have that mark from Francis sit in my mind pretty strongly for the next little period, because a bit of class just got us in the end, which is disappointing, but something for our guys to aspire to. Right now, you marry the year up to win-loss. It's 8-9, and we want to go home and review our season 9-9. So we've got an opportunity to do that next week, and then we review it and look at the areas that we need to improve. Clearly, close games and little lapses in games, of which puts results the other way. So we absolutely commit to the next week. We commit to getting a result, because we've worked too hard to really pack it up a week early and go home and open the door for another standalone club to potentially join us on points or whatever that might be. So we'll still look at the standalone Victorian ladder and an opportunity to kind of be as high as possible. Yeah, Bullants to finish off past Players' Day, a Saturday afternoon, and then an opportunity to send our guys off who have committed to the program and the task really strongly across the whole season, and we'll be going to look to win. It's not a flattering run of outs for us the last 4 games, and as a group we've got to be really strong on that we're here to win, and the players want to win, and that's what we'll go like a bat out of hell next week to get that result.